Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Discriminating Gamer, the Paul Revere of board game review shows. The meeples are coming! The meeples are coming! Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something scary. I want to talk about Betrayal, and I want to talk about a house, and I want to talk about a hill. But most important, I want to talk about an expansion called Widow's Walk from Avalon Hill. Betrayal on House of the Hill, Widow's Walk from Avalon Hill, is of course an expansion to Betrayal on House of the Hill. Betrayal on House of the Hill is one of my favorite games. It's always in my top 100. I always enjoy Betrayal on House of the Hill. If you're not familiar with the game, you need to play it. But here's kind of a breakdown. Essentially, you and your friends choose characters, 3 to 6 players. You go through this house, you explore this house. And as you're exploring this house, you're laying down tiles for the basement, for the main floor, for the upper level. And as you're going through these rooms, sometimes you're encountering symbols, and the symbols sometimes make you draw cards. And one of the symbols you're looking for is the omen card. And every time you find one of these omen cards, you roll a certain amount of dice. If it hits a certain number, you're going to trigger what is known as the haunt. Now, the haunt radically changes the game, because instead of now just going through the house, accumulating cards, and discovering, now you've kind of got the scenario. And essentially what's going to happen is once you trigger the haunt, you consult a book, you take a look at what room triggered the scenario, and what card triggered the scenario. When you kind of find where they intersect, it's going to give you specific instructions on who is the haunt traitor. That's right, one of you becomes a traitor halfway through the game. The traitor then has their own booklet they look through, it gives them their secret objectives, and then the other explorers, they have their own book and they have their objectives. And these things can play out all over the board. There's 50 different haunts in the base game. Now, what Widow's Walk brings to the game is 50 more haunts. You also get, of course, a new level, kind of a roof level, so new tiles here, some new cards, but really what you want and what you're getting are all of these new haunts. So if you play the game a lot, this is going to be a whole new game for you in a lot of ways. Now, I got to tell you, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to discuss what these haunts are. I'm not going to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them. And frankly, I've only seen a few of them now. But this is not a game that you just want to talk and tell you everything. It's a game that half the fun is discovering the surprises of the haunts. And there's some really great and fun ones in here. This review is going to be pretty quick. All I want to say about this is a very fun expansion. It brings some really fun and interesting new dimensions to Betrayal on House of the Hill. If you like Betrayal on the House of the Hill, meaning if you've played Betrayal on the House of the Hill, because you're going to like it, you are definitely going to want to pick up Widow's Walk. It's more of the same, but it's better. It's just this great Christmas gift in October when it came out, I believe. But it's great. It's a great game. This expansion is a great expansion. So check it out. This is Widow's Walk, and the recommendation from the Discriminating Gamer is buy it. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. We ask you to please leave a comment for us on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, or on thediscriminatinggamer.com. We ask you to please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter. We are The Discriminating Gamer, and if I must confess, I really wish they'd come out with another expansion called Betrayal on the Benny Hill. Half-naked woman. You know it.
Please somebody help me on my feet again, and I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Please somebody help me on the solid ground. It's a long time, and I'll be dying. Once a year I wind up in the band.
Engage, Mr. Crusher.
Filling the omen, you know? Film the haunt.
Oh, that's it.
There it is. There it is.
Outstanding.